confessional day here on Emotional Mojo. So today, we thought we would do a little battle of the sexes, confession edition. We're gonna have some fun here. And we're welcoming our good friend from the Daily Buzz, Sir Charles Divins.
Sir.
Thank you,
Sir
thank
Charles
you, thank you.
Divins. He's gonna help us play and even out the teams, because it can't be all the ladies against Juanis all the time like it usually is, right, Patrick?
I got you. I got your back. I got your back.
All right, so this is how it works. I'm gonna describe a scenario, and we are gonna answer with yes or no to whether or not you should confess during these scenarios, and then we're gonna discuss each one, okay?
Oh, do you confess?
Yes, should you confess? So the first one, do you confess when you don't like their new hairdo or look? Do you confess?
Ooh.
What do we got? Patrick says yes, Charles says no. I say no as well. Jada? Yes. All right, let's talk about the yeses first. Why would you tell your partner you don't like their look?
It's not.
I think it's being honest. And I
Okay.
think that honesty, it breeds trust, and that's what relationships
Yeah,
are
you
based
just-
But
on.
even when it comes to your look,
But you don't tell them, look, oh my God, you look so ugly.
it's
this
how
is
you
scary.
deliver it.
You're not going to tell them I love it. You're not going to lie to them saying that it's better than it really is.
But you
you're
don't-
So
gonna-
you withhold the truth,
Aha.
which
You
is
have to-
deceptive.
No, you
You're
give them a helping
withholding the
hand.
truth,
It's a
Charles.
helping
listen,
hand.
this is why I agree with Charles, okay? I just recently cut my hair. It was super long, cut a lot off. If my husband were to tell me I really hate how that looks, well, now he's screwed for the next 4 months because it's gonna take that
Well,
long
he
to grow
hates it
back
anyway.
out.
What happens if he hates it anyway?
He doesn't have to tell me. He can be supportive,
But-
like, you know what, I loved it long, but
Thank you.
it's okay short. All right, we're gonna get into the nitty gritty here, okay? One of your mutual friends hits on you. Do you tell your partner? I don't even know what to
Ooh,
do
that one's
here.
that's slow.
That's an
I'm
easy
gonna go
one.
yes
That's an easy
too.
one.
I'm saying no. I'm agreeing with Patrick here with the no.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jada
And this
says
is
Okay.
yes.
rare for me
I say
because I
yes.
believe in speaking the truth, but I think you speak your truth first to the mutual friend
I agree. Talk to
and
them
look for
first.
their response and see what their response is. If their response is inappropriate, it's not what you're expecting, they're still pushy, then you go tell your
Well, see, I agree with that. So it's within context. You have to, kind of walk it through and make sure, first of all, you don't misunderstand what's happening.
Right,
But
maybe
if
you even
do,
took it the wrong way.
Exactly.
I mean, the fact that she put her hand
Yeah,
all
but
over your
you know, I mean,
chest.
we're talking about if you know they're hitting on
Might
you,
mean
you've
something.
got to call it out. As a best friend, you're only setting yourself up for failure.
But
in the
would you
future.
tell your partner right
Yes.
away?
Yes.
So you tell them both right away?
Yeah, right away.
What if it ruins the friendship and it was a simple, I didn't mean
Misunderstanding?
it that way?
Well, then-
or,
I was
yeah.
drunk.
No, well,
Yeah.
then you
But that's why you
approached
have to
it, and then
clarify.
you clarify it with both
Yeah.
And
partners.
it's awkward all the time.
No, it's just awkward once.
But
All right.
it's awkward that they hit on you.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
what makes it awkward.
All right, okay. Well, let's say you find out that one of your mutual friends is cheating on their partner. Do you confess? Do you get it out there and tell the person who's being cheated on? So, like, if your best friend was cheating on his wife, do you tell the wife?
I already know that one.
What do we got? No?
Yeah, I was first on that one. No.
No?
Yeah.
No, everybody says no.
I would tell the
Yeah.
person that's doing the cheating first, and I'd say, you need to deal with this, you need to stop this, otherwise I can't be your friend anymore. This is the end of our
What do you
friendship.
think, Charles?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's none of your business, really, at that point. I mean, it's
Yeah.
you're talking about something that's going to ruin two persons' relationship.
But would you want to know, though, if someone was cheating on you?
You would want to know, but you wouldn't want to be told by
Yeah,
a
but
friend.
you also, hold on, Charles, you also have a certain responsibility to your other friend or
one who's being cheated on.
You can't just say, well, I didn't want to get involved, so forget it.
But it's
But
their,
you said no,
it's their
too.
relationship.
I
Yeah.
said no, meaning, but I'm saying no. You go and you approach the culprit
Yeah.
and you say, you are cheating, you are hurting my best friend. You're allowed to do whatever you want, but you're hurting my best friend.
Okay.
You have to own up to it.
I gotta tell you, I have personal experience with this. We had some mutual friends. We thought she was cheating on the guy, and my husband went ahead and told the guy, and we have not talked to them since because he was so angry. He said, "It's none of your
Was it the
business
truth,
what my
though?
wife does." We still don't know to this day.
And was it worth it? Should be
It
the
was
question.
not, because now we never talk to them anymore.
Because
It was very awkward.
I feel like Charles said, it's really none of our business,
Yeah.
and it violates boundaries. That's what relationships are made. They're boundaries,
Yeah.
and the boundary is violated.
Yeah, so we don't know. Maybe they have an open relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
And finally, let's say you've reconnected with an ex on Facebook, you've exchanged a few messages with each other. Should you let your spouse know about that? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes? Look at yeses across the board.
Because why do you need to lie? If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to hide.
It's not lying, it's keeping it secret.
Withholding
You know?
is equivalent to a lie.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we all agree on that. Now, what about this is the biggie, okay? You had an affair, you had sex with somebody else. Do you tell your spouse or do you let it eat away at you?
Of course you do. What kind of question is that?
I'm going to say no.
No.
And here's why.
You two are like
Would you
bad
say,
morality.
Michelle?
I have never cheated and I never would, but
But if I
you guys
did-
are the psychologists and the counselors.
yeah.
But let's say it really was a one-time physical thing, super bad mistake. You love your partner. Is telling your partner going to be worth it if, in your mind,
You've
know
raised a good point.
for-
Depends on the circumstances. If you're completely drunk and stupid and you didn't know what was going on, yes. But if you did it because you were out having fun, you got carried away, yes, you have to own up and accept responsibility. Let me ask you this. How would you feel if that was your husband that did that and he kept it
Honestly,
hidden?
if he, in his heart of hearts, knew it was a huge mistake, didn't mean to, loves me to death, and I don't know that I'd want to know because I don't think I would ever get
what
past
you
it.
don't
Which
know won't hurt you.
and also, okay, an ongoing affair. Let me say, an ongoing affair is different from a one-time thing.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it
what are
is
we
what
talking
an
about?
ongoing
Yeah.
affair
Is
the
it
same
one
know.
time?
Talk about a one-night
You can talk
stand.
about ongoing as well, because I mean, here's the thing: if you have consciously chosen to break the commitment that you're in,
Yeah.
and lie about it to start with, and it has started an affair, why not give some consistency to your partner and just continue on and not hurt them? You know what I mean?
Ouch.
If it's an ongoing
Ouch.
Well,
affair,
I mean, if you're already in it,
Right.
So at what point does it? I mean,
But-
what point does it matter? that you-
Divins.
I
I'm
know.
just saying, I
but
mean-
Sir Charles, let me just
Sir
ask you
Charles,
Sir
David.
Charles.
You're gonna
They're
lose that,
attacking
sir,
you.
in a second.
Oh, I feel good
But
today.
at the end of the day, I just think that you just have to be honest up front. Why continue on and have an
Right.
affair?
Well,
Why
that's
not
what-
just
that's
cut it,
what I'm
say
saying.
this is what's going on and move on? Is that what you're saying?
Well, what I'm saying is the initiation of the affair, the fact that it's an affair, not
Okay.
a one-time thing.
Okay,
so
An
now we
affair.
know what we're
Okay.
talking
You've
about.
already chosen to lie.
Okay.
Right? So at what point do you say yes? At that point, you've already broken all the rules.
Depends
Why
whether you
not
wanna
just
heal
keep
the
going?
Grow walls
relationship.
and break it
Continue
off.
on.
Why even
Yeah,
bother
that's what I'm
going
saying.
through the motions of a marriage if you're obviously
Get
not
out-
happy
Well,
in
that's
it?
Yeah.
another question altogether.
Get out of the
Okay.
relationship.
Unfortunately, we don't have time for all those
Yeah,
questions.
yeah.
But Charles, thank you. We had a lot of fun
It
with
was
you.
fun.
I really love
This
you, mate,
is-
because I attacked you. I was
I've
just like
got
to sit
you,
back.
I've
go,
got you.
This is
okay,
Sir
this is
Charles
easy.
Divins. You can catch him weekday mornings on The Daily Buzz. We've got more Emotional Mojo on tap. Don't go anywhere.
I ever had to do. Got me talking to myself, asking how I'm gonna tell you about that chick on part one. I told y'all I was creeping.